The lift. To keep our eyes on the matchup, Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Wright is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Here's Butler. Here he goes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots so hard to guard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Martin, the pass to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. That one doesn't drop.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Giddey. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Hero with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you appreciate about Devon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The three. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
The kick out to Wright. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. And finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Holmgren. After the Heat pick up 2. Nailed from 3-point land.
And with that threat of the outside jumper. Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Greg, we're just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Holmgren. And the Thunder, another three.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Wright finds Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he sinks the second. So when we're talking about team identities, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Inside, and slam dunk by Butler.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Williams, a screen on Butler. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. Here's Wright. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best one-shot blockers in the league. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Down low, here's Highsmith. Hero kicks to Adebayo. To the middle, here's Wright. Pocket 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Adebayo, and the rejection by Holmgren. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Giddey. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
And it's right with the ball for Miami. Up top, Hero. Back to right. Over to the wing. Here's Hockett. Right outside. And he gets it to go. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Loads it up for Adebayo. The kick out to Wright. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. There's a screen. Wiggins dishes to Wallace. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
To the inside. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The Heat shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
And some changes here for the Heat. Jovic is checked in, and it's Richardson in for DeLon Wright. Here's Wallace. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Wallace has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Driving inside. Joe, good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Richardson. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
Well, Thunder have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Richardson. Won't. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The assist.
20 seconds left to play in the first half.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Hayward on the wing. With the fadeaway. Stolen by Robinson. It'll count. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, up by 2. And a chance now to send. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Miami. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Thunder trailing by 5. Williams, a screen on Richardson. Oh, and it's Giddey scoring on a gorgeous play. Giddey's got his second basket.
Well, you call for a screen, you find the window, and you execute pick-and-roll action. That is Josh Giddey at his best.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Heat leading by 3. Robinson passes to Martin. Hayward against Butler. Deep 2 from Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Hayward from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
That one on Richardson. This is his first free throw of the game.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision-making at both ends. I just love his game.
Miami's on 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Richardson the pass to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Guys, we've seen this. Jimmy Butler has the ability to take over games, and he's doing it right now.
On the wing, Giddey. Richardson covering. On three-pointer, Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 4. It's Butler that time on the assist from Robinson. Butler's got 15 points.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Giddey. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Back to Williams. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Richardson. He has yet to score. And there's the pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. Inside, and stolen by Giddey. And now here comes Williams leading the break, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Pass to Hockett. Hayward with some nice D.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Williams sends a screen for Giddey. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line for the Heat, Josh Richardson.
That's good from Richardson.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Clock at 4. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Heat.
Thunder foul.
For Miami, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Second team foul.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander against Richardson. Left side, Williams. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Dort a screen on Adebayo. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Holmgren with a screen on Richardson. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Goes up off the inbound, and he gets the bucket. 17 points in the game.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then there's Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hero passes to Wright. Right side Hero. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Butler a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Butler. Miami's on 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Right outside. Butler in the corner. Here's Hero. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Pass to Holmgren from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
On defense, Miami. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over in the corner, Hero. Right, looking around. The pass to Jaquez. 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Butler, great positioning on the putback. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Well, we're talking about a gritty competitor, and Jimmy Butler loves to mix it up on the glass. Nice rebound.
Butler against Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Williams double team. For 3, Holmgren, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's Miami with another.
Well, sometimes the best strategy is get Jimmy the basketball and let the Butler do the work.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler goes in. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Kicks to right. Shoots the 3. Tries it from 19. And it's Butler missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Passes it to Williams. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that trims the lead to 6. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Right with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler, no good.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Butler from outside. Can't connect. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg.
the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray scanning the floor. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. This one for three. And another three for Denver.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Murray. Up top, Porter. Jokic the screen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Here's Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Porter from outside. Counted from distance. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. They've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 12 points for him. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. From deep, Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And that one's good. Giddey. 1:27 left now in the first quarter. Porter with a screen on Giddey. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the long J. He's got 15.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon, so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Giddy into the lane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Jokic. There's the three. And he can't get that one. And they're on the run. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go. Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent, finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. It's Giddey on the wing, defended by Murray. The three from Holmgren. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of Lake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can star from because of how the game is played now.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Caldwell Pope's got 25 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander rejected by Jokic. Murray for 3. The Thunder pull it in. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is. Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep 3-point land. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Holmgren finds Dort. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon with a screen on Giddey. From deep, Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Here's Dort. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Down low. Outside for Porter. On the wing, Murray. Porter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray from outside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Here's Watson. Williams defending. Outside Holiday. Pass to Strother. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition, here they come. Williams from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Jordan. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Justin Holiday. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Watson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Takes the 3. Strother, no good. Now here's Hayward. Defense right on him. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Kept alive. Pass to Strother for three. No good on the shot. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Tries again. Blocked. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Left side Holiday. They grab their own miss. Oh, misses the dunk. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. That one's good for 2. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hayward, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really score.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Here's Strother. Off target from outside. The Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Holiday. Wiggins passes to Hayward. Fires from the corner. It's picked off. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Brown. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Strother. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wiggins. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Over to the left wing. Here's Strother. Sends it home from three-point land. Strother's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Oh, sweet move. And the shot's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No good that time. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in the third. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Watson. 5 points in the game. That shot wide open. Watson's got 8. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 is up. And the basket by Joe.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Porter with a screen on Giddey. Caldwell Pope. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 31.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
From deep, Holmgren. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
A deep three. And another three for Denver.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Fires the three, and again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Dort with a steal. Pass to Holmgren. The three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Murray, a screen on Giddey. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams from long range. On target from range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Thunder shooting the ball at 48% so far.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Williams misses. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Gordon on the wing to the paint. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Now Porter. That one goes in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic with a screen on Dort. Pure from three-point range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Nuggets winning this one easily. Hey, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do
Speed, no small. Ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Wright. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Wright. Following the three-pointer from Contavious Caldwell Pope. The sweep, over 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Butler, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Porter against Butler. Now the pass to Hero. From deep three-point land, Porter pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And here is Wright. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Wright, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now Wright defending. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. On defense, the Heat They trail by 6.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero.
Duncan Robinson.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Porter. This one for 3. Here's Gordon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knocked away. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Robinson. Fires for 3. Porter, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. They lead by 7. Launches it from deep. And Wright pulls it down. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Shots good from Butler.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler, and it's Wright in a corner. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The Heat trail by 6. Butler on the wing. Spins. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Wright with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Robinson, that's good.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
High arcing shot. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. He has 7.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way outside. You gotta be able to defend him that far out.
Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Right, the pass to Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Robinson for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And, yes. And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Got that one up quick.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Caldwell Pope feeling out of it. Porter against Robinson. And finished off by Porter.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Right, the pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Robinson. Butler sets a screen for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And that one, good. Now just a 1-point Denver lead.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Gordon against Robinson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
There's a screen by Robinson. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Butler.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
4 seconds left. Misses the layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Denver on. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 3, a small forward. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Up top, Jordan. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
It's good. Butler's got 14 points.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
Explosive athlete. The tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
Jordan with the screen on Butler. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Holiday against Richardson. Pass to Strother. Watson surveying the D. Pulls it up. Robinson pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A three ball. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Watson's shot is good. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Watson for three. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
Pass to Butler. With the drive. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Highsmith is checked in, and Hero subbed in for Robinson. Cans it from downtown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Jovic. And again, Miami with the triple.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Watson dishes to Jordan. Pass to Strother. There's the pick. And there's another one for the Nuggets. Miami trailing. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's Brown. No good from outside. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Jovic. Knocks down the three ball. Jovic has got 9 points in the quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Puts up a deep three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Beat out front. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Josh Richardson out there with Hero. And it's Jovic in at the center position. The pass to Highsmith. Here's Jovic. Jokic defending. Jovic passes to Hero. Fires away from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope for three. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Puts up a deep three. Jovic, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
First team foul. Substitutions for your team.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Jovic passes to Adebayo. Now Butler, guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. And Butler gets it to go.
This is where you give Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Stolen. And stolen by Murray. Here's the three. Another three for Denver. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Murray from deep three-point territory. The long-distance three is buried. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Murray against Butler. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. And here we go. It's Butler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Butler against Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And here is Murray from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Porter passes to Murray. Denver passing it around. Gordon with a screen on right. Odd pass to Gordon. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Martin's checked in for Miami. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jokic in the corner. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. Timeout call, the Heat. They trail by 6. 1 second left in the fourth quarter.
Get live once again for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go!
Robinson for 3. Misses the shot. So the Nuggets win it. They seem to relish it. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't jam it through. Wright pass to Martin, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Heads up play by Martin. Just get a running start and score off the break.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Butler, and he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Wright, following the bucket by the Thunder. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Butler. Hero screen on Dort. Giddey against Hero. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits. And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Now here's Adebayo. It's good.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And it's Holmgren missing, and it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right, attacking. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're running. Pass to Holmgren. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
He takes it in. Adebayo with it. Yes, it's good. Adebayo's got 9.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here are the Heat now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Martin. Nice move. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Williams a screen on right. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo grabs the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Dort for three. Miami grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the three fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Here's Butler. Going inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Heat out in front, up by 16. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Outside, Williams. Drives to the hoop, and Williams punches it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Hero outside. Back to right. Pass to Jaquez. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Down by 15. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for three. Here's Jaquez, and he goes in for the dunk.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Williams gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Hero with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Here's Butler. Dort grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Hero. And Richardson subbed in for Wright. Outside Robinson. Butler against Dort. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Good work defensively by Dort. Robinson with a steal. Jacks up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Here's Williams. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Robinson can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Right side, Williams. Back to Holmgren. The three is up. Miami grabs the miss. And 1:01 left in the half. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Butler driving in. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Fires from deep. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Robinson on the wing. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. On the break. Here's Giddey. And a nice finish on the layup. Giddey's got his first points in this one.
Fantastic execution in transition. The young legs of Giddey are impressive in those situations.
Here's Richardson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Here's Jovic. Martin outside. Here's Jovic. Dort defending. There's the steal. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. They set the pick. Robinson passes to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Pass to Richardson. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw, and they'll keep possession here.
At the line for the Thunder.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Pass to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Richardson. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Jaquez, hounded by Wiggins. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Highsmith. Richardson with a screen on Hayward. Floats one up, and the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Hayward. They set a pick. And yep, it's good. Hayward's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
And here's Adebayo from deep. Joe grabs the miss. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Knocks it down from distance. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Wiggins finds Williams. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. The three. Outside Robinson. From beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got 8.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Wiggins, no good. Here's Jaquez. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Up and in on the layup. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Miami. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center.
Revenge! Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Dort defending. And he gets the bucket. Highsmith's got 14 points now in the second half.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
Wright, the pass to Butler. Back to Wright. Butler against Dort. Pass to Adebayo. Plenty of space. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 12.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now here's Holmgren. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Spins. To the wing on the left. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Right. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. Oklahoma City on D. Down by 12. Right outside. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Hero, screen on Dort. Hero outside. Takes a 3. Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Dort's shot is good.
Dort showing a little bit of touch there and gets aggressive off the dribble.
And it's Butler off the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Martin, right side. Here's the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now right. Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. Can't hit that one. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Williams. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
There's Porter with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And there's the try. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Murray for 3. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williams, that's good.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Giddey against Murray. It's good from long range.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Caldwell Pope for 3. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Drains the 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Puts up a deep 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Murray finds Jokic with the shot. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. Passes to Holmgren. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Jokic with the screen on Giddey. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 4. Murray scanning the floor. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the first. The deep three from Murray. Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Murray outside. For three, Caldwell Pope. Good on the three-point shot. Caldwell Pope's got 11. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for the Nuggets. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Wasted no time on that one. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Williams for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now Porter, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell Pope, sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 14.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 10. Fires the 3. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Williams. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Gordon the pass to Porter. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Connects from three-point range. 18 points for him. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
For the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Williams. And Denver has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Strother, wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. And he nails the 3rd. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Right side, Williams. Fires it up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. They set the pick. Watson for 3. Here's Strother. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the 2nd effort.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the first half is now in the books. Denver on top. They lead by 14. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the 2nd. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the 2nd half. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard. They set the pick. Watson for 3. That shot, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wallace looking for an opening. Stolen away. Here's Strother. Pass to Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Watson's shot is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Williams a screen. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holiday, a screen on Wiggins. Watson for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the 2nd half. Kicks to Watson. Gives it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Now, DeAndre Jordan simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Watson for three, and he's good on the three ball. Watson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Watson's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Joe. It's stolen by Watson.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brown. Here's Strother. Defended by Hayward. 1:52 left in the third. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Watson's got 11 points.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. 1:41 left to play in the third. Fades. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. The fader. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Jordan. He's got 14.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
1:14 left in the third quarter. That shot wide open.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Stripped it away.
Oklahoma City foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Watson for 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Up again. And Holiday is right there.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 seconds left in the third. Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Watson's shot is off. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's Denver out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here's Denver sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Caldwell Pope after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Holmgren with the steal. Passes it to Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Over Jokic. 5 to shoot. Williams can't get it to go.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Murray, good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The offensive rebound. Back to Holmgren. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Back to Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Giddey. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Jokic kicks to Porter. There's the pass to Murray. Porter with the screen from Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Murray for 3. And finished off by Porter.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Murray outside. And they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Porter a screen on Giddey. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from long distance. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. DeLon Wright is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Here's Hero. Now here's Jokic. And then Porter with the dunk.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Here's Wright. Miami, no good that time either. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Up and over Porter. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Adebayo.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hero, no good. Denver's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Here's Butler. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Let's go with a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Butler into the lane, and it's in there. Butler's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Porter a screen. And he lobs it up.
Porter Jr. showing off the versatility, setting the screen that time before rolling for the hoop.
Hero, screen on Porter. Here's Butler. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Hero against Caldwell Pope. Porter against Butler. Lets it go from deep. Porter's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Hero with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Adebayo passes to Hero. Now here's Wright, defended by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray against Wright. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Wright, pass to Hero. Back to Wright. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Denver has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And Martin comes to help. And here's Gordon from the arc. And no good. Miami trailing. Here's Wright. Behind the back and lays it in.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Adebayo. And the basket by Jokic.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Outside Murray. For three, Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And it's good. 2 points. Wright's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo, that's an impossible shot.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Adebayo. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
He did not take that 3 at the other end, laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
In transition. Gordon finds Porter. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. No good with the triple. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. The deep 3 from Murray. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Back to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Caldwell Pope against Robinson. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Akez, no good. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with a rebound. A minute 53 left in the first half. For three, Robinson. Watson with a rebound. Denver in the lead. Outside Holiday. Throws it up high. Pass to Jordan. Outside Holiday. Here's Watson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Watson's got himself on the board with a three there.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Jovic passes to Robinson. That three's off the mark. And here are the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. The three ball. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the wing, right side. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Jordan with a screen on Robinson. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And it's off from three-point range.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
He's off on the first.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Here's Robinson. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 11. Well, now a minute to check in with it. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. DeLon Wright is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Highsmith in at the four-man position.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. So it's Denver now. 10-point lead. Jordan the screen. Here's Watson. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Jovic. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. Brown. The second chance points on the tip-in. Brown's got his first points of the game. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Jovic shot is off. Here's Watson. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Here's Jovic, covered by Jordan, driving inside, and that one's good. Jovic. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Strother. Gets the 3 to fall. Strother's got 5 now.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Hits the 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Watson missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Jovic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Pass to Strother. Rebound by the Heat.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Martin, the pass to right. Here's Jovic. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. He's got 7.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Brown passes to Watson. Looking to end this cold spell. Holiday is screen on Martin to the middle. And the basket by Holiday.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Right, pass to Jovic. Back to right. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Watson passes to Jordan. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Hero. Releases from 15. Here's Jordan. Oh, misses the dunk. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Wright drives it. And the basket is good. Wright's got 13 now.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
Here's Watson. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there, didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
With 1 on the clock. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Nuggets ahead, up by 7. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Assisted by.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Jaquez. Three-pointer, no good. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That one on Martin.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Well, Miami shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Right, the pass to Butler. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Martin finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler is simply a winner. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
From the arc. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And that one drops for him. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami.
He's off on the second.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Pass to Jaquez. Puts up a 3. Denver grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Wright. Here's the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Back to Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Murray passes to Porter. And they pick up 2. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Inside. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Left side, Porter. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Butler. Porter pulls it in.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Nuggets.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And what a huge performance it was for Michael Porter.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.